Always remind yourself that you can rewrite your story in any moment. You can choose a new identity or what you identify yourself with in any moment. But a lot of times we identify with the past. We identify with those old stories our parents have told us, school has told us, society, TV, music. There's a lot of narratives that we've picked up, and the beliefs that we've picked up that shape our reality. But when you become aware of those limiting beliefs, when you become aware of limiting stories you've been told, and especially the stories you've been telling yourself, because you're the one who's repeating them in your mind now. When you become aware of them, you can change them. And what you then have to do is to replace the old with the new. But you first have to look at the old. If you act like the old is not there, if you act like it's not there, like it's just not existing, then it's always going to stay there and it's controlling you. But when you have the courage to look at it, to look at what you're not happy with, to look at what you are not satisfied with, what is annoying you in your life, what pisses you off, and really just write it down, because then you see it properly as well. When you do that, you put it in your awareness. And when you then create something new, you can pause yourself the next time when you're in it. You can simply see yourself acting it out or thinking the thought and say, stop, this is not who I am anymore. This is who I am now, and especially if you have written all of the stuff out that you no longer want to be, and then write down the opposite of it. And when you catch yourself acting out the old ways, and stop yourself and say, no, this is who I am now. When you act out the new ways, that's when you're reinforcing the new identity. That's when you're reinforcing the new behavior. And that's how you create a new story and a new reality for yourself. Because our thoughts, our beliefs, our words, everything that's inside is manifesting on the outside. So if you keep on having those beliefs that limit you, that old stories, the same stories that keep on putting you in the same positions, that make you re-experience the same thing that you don't want to experience anymore, you have to look at it first and then change it. You have to then put more energy into the new story, because that's how you flip that identity and that's how you create a new story for yourself.